Oh, they don't see me. Oh, they don't see me. Gotta get the guy in the back first. Okay, one down. I'm going for this guy. I'm gonna wait for him to shoot. Hi, boy. Howdy. All right, time to fall back. Gosh, that was awesome. Hello, Warfighters, Warriors, Hell. Welcome to, gosh, I want to say another episode, which is true, but it's been such a long time. Just welcome back to War of Rights. Haven't played this in a while, and I started attending a few events here and there. I started off with the July 4th event, and have been playing on and off ever since, but honestly, this has been so much fun. Like, the changes that have taken place between when I was playing War of Rights earlier and now have done nothing but just improve the game. You'll kind of see some of this as we go through this particular round. I'm going to be playing as the Union as a Sharpshooter, which is always a nice change of pace to be able to play as a Sharpshooter. You'll see a little bit different weapon than what we typically use. This is a Sharps 1840 or 1859 rifle. So you've got a cartridge. You can fire at a higher rate of speed than Confederates and some other Union soldiers will do.
Oh, they got the rocks.
Oh dang, Confederates right in front of us. Get one shot off, and it looks like everybody's falling back. Alright. Getting back here to the fence. Oh, I'm going to have to go to my right. Oh, nice shot. You're never going to know who it is, but whoever that was, nicely done. Okay, so I've respawned, and this is one of the things that has changed with War of Rights since I've last played. This will kind of date me, so like if any of the devs are watching this, yeah, this will date me. But now flag bearers are mobile spawn points. So the way that it worked previously is me getting killed right there. I would have to go all the way back to the main spawn and take the long walk back up here. But now, since flag bearers are mobile spawn points, I can just hop back right in with the guys. And this really changes the way that engagements take place. You'll kind of see at some points, you know, we'll be engaging Confederates who have a flag, and we will too. And we can just keep spawning back and forth. So that's what I mean. Like, these engagements can last a little bit longer. Okay, so we've moved down the fence. These Confederates right in front of us, if they've got a flag there, they'll continue to spawn behind the rocks, and we'll spawn in the cornfield here. And we're going to go until something big happens. You know, like someone charges us, we charge them, whatever. But we're probably not going to be the ones charging. With our rifles as Sharpshooters, we're obviously going to try and engage at a longer distance. These rifles are pretty accurate, and with that higher rate of fire, you know, we do far better firing at the enemy than just charging in with them. Then we do have some friendly forces far off to the right. Those guys are going to be the ones that will probably be doing a charge, and we will be supporting them. So even in this first video, there'll be a change of pace. Now, with the flag bearers, I probably should explain a few things if you guys are not familiar with the game. The way that the system works with flag bearers as spawn points is you can only bring in one person every 10 seconds at the max. So if you lose a lot of guys pretty quickly, you're either going to have a queue of people waiting to come in, or people are going to have to go back to the main spawn and again make the long walk back over. So depending on how many guys you've lost, I mean, sometimes it is more efficient to just start back at the beginning and work your way up.
I wish I was filming.
But
holy crap.
Yeah, so they are, the flag bearers now are really big targets, knowing how important it is to be able to bring, you know, additional forces in, and you got to protect them a lot more. So with charges and things like that, I noticed that there have been some discussion about what the flag bearer is going to do. Are they going to charge with the group, or are they going to also are favorite target of mine, so you'll probably see me shooting the flag bearer quite a bit, or at least aiming in that direction, hoping to neutralize that important
there's no need to
function.
Not just making sure that
people can pick up the flag if it falls too, so it's not like you shoot the flag bearer and then they're out. It's definitely not the case. Alright, so I feel like we're doing a pretty good job here taking out the guys in front of us. I feel like the amount of fire that we're taking is heavily reduced.
The other boys in the regiment are the boys in the other regiment.
Yeah, volley fire off to the right.
Doing good.
So this is a pretty good engagement, really, so far.
Oh,
that we've been taking these guys out, and the guys off to the right are kind of holding here too. Now we are the attackers on this one, so the way that these matches work is it's all about taking a particular point. Each map, you know, you'll have an attacker and defender, and really your objective obviously is to capture a particular point. Pretty common in a lot of gaming scenarios. And so since we're on the attack right here, we're going to have to push up at some point. The more that we can do to kind of wear these guys down, the better. There's another way that you can go about winning the match too, and that is tickets. So with tickets, how many that you lose each death depends on how you're fighting. So in the bottom right, you can see, well, now it's fading, I'm saying skirmishing. Now if I'm more closer with everybody else, kind of in a formation, then you are in line. That means that when you are killed, 80% of the deduction in tickets is negated because you were fighting, so it counts as, you know, just one loss. If you were skirmishing like me, it's 40% reduction. So you can see that's more significant. And then if you're out of line, you just go Rambo, basically. Then that's an 80% reduction. So you are rewarded for staying with everybody, and that really forces tactics a lot more. Okay, the guys on the right are charging.
Okay, wait, get ready to, but we have to follow them now.
No. Moving in. No, we're not moving in.
Why?
They taking it.
Bro,
I wonder if I got that guy on the right. Get the reload in, and then I should have put on my bayonet here. Oh well, we're just gonna go in. There's plenty of other guys with bayonets. I'm not gonna be doing anything probably with this charge.
Of course.
You never know. A little fight going on here. It sounds like whether or not we'd be able to help support from back there.
It's 300 yards on this right.
Okay. At this rock. Now they're saying that we've got some enemy forces on the hill. Trying to see if we can take them out here because we've got the cover. So the sharpshooters should be fine right here.
Southwest, good job, guys. You guys are sharpshooters, huh?
Sharps, rocks to the right, gentlemen. Very good, very good.
Okay, yep. Saw a flag. Basically what I'm doing is I'm shooting at clumps of people. Probably not the best here when it comes to trying to reduce the tickets, because obviously you want to get the guys who are skirmishing or who are off by themselves. But I feel like at this range, it's probably a safer bet to go for a clump of people and get that, you know, at least some reduction in tickets than, you know, taking a few rounds and missing. I'm wondering,
8 shots.
Am I hitting the rock in front of me? Like, it's tough to be able to see how, you know, things are kind of blocked out right here.
All right, fellas, try to speak out a little bit if possible.
I don't know. You know, I'm kind of nervous. I lost somebody off to my right here, so that does make me kind of nervous to stand up. I mean, they obviously know that we're here. Oh, there's a dude off by himself. Let's see where the rest of them are. They must have fallen back behind the hill, or they're at those rocks right there in front of us. I'm waiting to see if there's one person. Oh, now I see the flag too. Okay, yes, they are over there.
They are. So you might want to aim.
You know what? I don't think I am hitting the rock. There would probably be a sound if I was hitting it. I think part of the rock kind of flies off. I could be wrong there.
Keep crouched. That's what, sir.
He's saying keep crouched, but I'm really worried I'm not doing any good here.
dip just that way they can't. If we all move there,
Where's the officer?
picking time for us.
Okay.
What dip? So,
Let's try this one again. See the flag moving. Okay, yeah, we've got a lot of guys over here. So I feel like I could stand up. It would be alright because there's people who are far more out in the open. Gosh, this is a cool view.
Guys, I want your eyes.
You got to admit, this game is pretty gorgeous. Okay, yep, they've occupied the rocks. Now, up in front of us is where the point is, so I'm pressing T here, and there's a marker that shows 2 flags and an arrow pointing down. That is the area that we have to try and capture, but a lot of open terrain between us and the point, which the Confederates could use to really take a lot of us out. Alright, so Wisconsin, that regiment, which is the other one, they're going to move up. We're going to try and do what we can to support them.
Good cover to the left of this rock here. You can move there.
Alright, see they're getting all lined up over there. You know what? Let's just do this just to play it safe.
Left, boys. Yeah, very good.
I'm going to move. I'll stand up here when I fire. Not taking any shots. They must know, though, that we've got some guys who are on the move. It's one of the things, like, with this, I've noticed. Okay, yeah, Wisconsin's going. I was gonna say, a lot of people think they're pretty sneaky, but it's pretty easy to see what the other team is doing.
Okay. Just stay here. We'll just stay here. Stay here. Keep up the fire. Keep up their attention.
Yep. So, potentially standing now. Yeah, that smoke looked a little different. I think I was hitting the rock. Oh, well.
Well, they advance. We can move up to that west rock.
Anyway, yeah, if I stand up, I might be able to draw some fire, and I would honestly rather take the kill right here than have one of the guys here from Wisconsin who are pushing up, taking that round instead.
Yeah. To the right or to the left of the main line.
Okay, perfect. So it looks like they got up to a pretty good position there.
Are they sitting in the open?
Yeah, in the field there.
Okay.
Yep. Which is why I advised against charging us.
I'm no expert.
Alright,
they say
keeping it up here.
Gives them cover, but I'm not sure.
Oh, both the flags are up there too. So if any of us do die, we're gonna be up with that. No, I'm gonna go for that Rambo.
We're all fucking shooting the dirt because this is 300 yards and we can't aim for 300 yards.
Yeah, we still got a lot of guys over here. So they're lining back up on the hill. Down. Alright, so we're chanting Huzzah. So you'll notice at some points there'll be some be like a timer and some words that appear up at the top of the screen. We'll try and point it out next time it comes up. There's different phases of the decrease in morale, which is your tickets, that you'll come across in this game. And so when the Union gets the Confederates to go to the next phase of their morale, the Union will start chanting Huzzah. And then if the rebels are dropping the Union's morale to the next phase down, then you'll hear the rebel yell. It's really cool how it's implemented too, because wherever the other group is, when they start chanting or saying Huzzah, like it will come from that direction. So you can actually use that to get an indication of where the enemy is. Alright, well that's what I get for standing up a lot more. Okay, so since they did have both flags, I am now with Wisconsin. Oh, we got flanked. That's what it was. Okay, so it doesn't matter that I was standing up. I would have gotten killed either way. Okay, so we're seriously out here in the open. The way that we're going to have to do this is somewhat tactical. Might have to put on my bayonet here because you can see with how close they can get to us without us noticing. A group of them could just charge right on over. There'll be a lot of us though who's gonna pour into them.
Dick is hard.
See, in events like this, when you have the nearly 150 people playing, there's some cool tactics that you can pull off. And
Here they come.
oh, here they come. I don't have my bayonet on. Let me wait for them to come up one at a time. There we go, got one there. This is risky, but oh, I missed it. What a waste. What a waste. I was sitting there like ready to sacrifice myself to get that reload in. And it didn't work. Alright, let's just move up. Counter charge right here. That guy's dead. Oh, missed.
Charge.
I'm gonna have to let that guy go. This guy, though, sitting here reloading. You know what? I don't want to push up too far. I probably should have finished that guy off. But one of the things I never want to be that guy who charges up too far. I mean, we've pushed him back. We've got more guys that are going after him, but your sharpshooter shouldn't be the ones who are up front like that. Not bad. That was a good counter charge right there.
Oh my god, I can't believe we
Oh, I can believe we held them. The way that they were coming across that hill, they weren't in a group. I mean, honestly, if they would have charged together, I still think we would have held, but we would have taken a lot more casualties than we did. Alright, so we're both engaged, and now you can see the timer at the top. It's got a circle going around, and that is us taking the point. So if that blue circle around the timer goes all the way around, then that means we've captured the point and we've won. So here, since we are capping the point, we're expecting the Confederates to probably make another push at us. They have to clear us out of this position, since you know we've got it. We're capping it, and honestly, there's a lot of us here. It's gonna have to be, you know, at least 2 or 3 charges that the Confederates are gonna try and pull. It's the only way they're gonna be able to clear all of us out.
That was me.
Okay. So they have advanced to taking losses. That means we are winning here, not only when it comes to the point and capturing it, but also with tickets. So momentum is definitely in our favor for this round. Direct west.
To our right.
Alright, Wisconsin's going to be up at front. And then Sharpshooters, we're going to be towards the back.
Mr. Olsen, do you have a mic?
Alright, do this.
Okay, sending somebody off to the left. There's a lot of tunnel vision I've noticed in this game, so I'm usually the one who's kind of looking off in a different direction. Or at least I try to from time to time. Try to be conscious of it. Maybe this is where Arma takes in.
We hold this position.
Good fucking charge, guys.
look right, dress right while we're waiting here.
Yeah, that was a pretty good
We
charge.
should make a line that looks fucking
Get ready for an enemy.
Uh-oh, he's coming back.
Think about they are taking that street.
Who's fucking playing music?
Make sure
They're
they're
coming, guys.
Well,
Look straight.
Sammy, are they coming from the left?
We're looking north.
left. One of them.
Hey, coming from left and straight.
They're all on the west. Straight where I'm pointing. There's 2 flags.
Okay, good.
Okay, this might be a direct assault here. He said there's 2 flags right there. I can see moving over there.
Rise!
Stay down, stay down.
Seems like there's a little confusion on what to do too.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Shut up.
Not gonna be able to hit anybody. Honestly, the best thing that we could do if we really wanted to take him out, some of us slowly move up to where that rises fire and then just fall right on back. We'll probably get a couple volleys like that in before they started to wait for us to do it.
See, there's a simpler.
I generally don't think, though, that they're going to be able to hit us from here. So again, they're going to have to get up close to us.
Everyone shut up.
Yep. Might just be one charge, and that's it.
Could you take your sharpshooters?
If they don't, like, reorganize pretty quick, which I don't think they're going to do.
Yeah, where do you want us positioned? You guys
Just a little bit around that.
Oh, now we're losing the point. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Stand!
Okay, that guy got dropped. Yeah, there's some confusion here, and this is one of the things that you're going to find when you're playing any game that is 100% multiplayer like this one. Everybody here is you got to be aware of what the plan is and stuff like that. And you got a number of different groups that are playing at once, so that's why sometimes these orders can be confusing. People play pretty differently too. Some are a lot more about charging, others, more long-range engagements, always bayonets, only bayonets when needed. There's a wide variety of tactics that I've found.
Come on, move it.
Alright.
Move your ass. Why do we do it? On your knees, everyone on your knees.
Okay, so we've moved right, and I think that's accelerated the rebels taking the point.
Kneel.
I'm wondering if they charge over the hill, and we're not there, we can hit them from the side.
Okay, did the other officer?
This might give us an advantage.
Alright. Who's the sergeant major?
Me, right here.
Good. Then I'm do your shit.
Do volley fire.
Southwest.
Rise.
Yeah, at this point, they don't need to come charge us.
Kneel down when
Constant's getting their shots off. Yeah, I still don't see anybody.
Hey, Vogel. Kneel.
That guy's dead.
Yes.
Back up a second. I need to chat with you.
Alright.
Okay, we need everybody on the points, what they're saying in chat. We're losing the point. Oh, now we might be the ones who have to charge to push them back.
Sharp's cover.
No, we'll here. Look, we'll move up right.
All right, this will be a nice change of pace.
Alright, a two-wave charge, you think?
Are they just over the right?
I wonder if they're expecting us to be the ones to charge here.
Sharpshooters.
We're gonna charge in the
We're
moment.
not charging with everybody
Prepare
else.
to
I don't know how close they are either. One of the tactics I really like is when opposing team fires in a volley, and then you charge at them, like you really punish them for doing a volley at close range because nobody has any rounds ready.
Sharp stay.
All right, we've got to stay back, which is oh no, here we go.
God damn it, they're there. Move your ass, sharpshooters. They're all there. Don't wait for it.
Guys playing Team America.
Look to your right.
Oh, dang it. Oh, rocks off to the right.
Somebody clear
There's
rocks.
somebody in there. Yes, there's a few guys who are in there. Oh, I didn't see if I hit the guy. I honestly shouldn't have stopped. I should have like pushed over, but I didn't see anybody else going over that way either, so I probably would have died. Rather than 80%, you're keeping 80% of the morale that I would have lost. I probably would have lost it all just being solo over there. Alright, so these rocks that I was probably, or I might have been shot from, or at least the area I was looking, we've occupied it. That's where we're at now.
That's good.
Independent fire. Independent fire.
Just get yourself.
Perfect. Okay, so this is going pretty well for us. There is another formation of rocks, which is to the south.
They're all behind
Give
the rocks.
that man a
Right
cookie.
there. Good aim, guys.
That's where the Confederates
Let's do
are.
a quick volley. Let's do a nice quick volley at those fucking rocks.
Peek out a little bit here to the right. Got my bayonet on again, since
When you get there,
you know they are going to have to clear us from here.
hold that. See him, right? Prepare. Flag, south, southwest.
Wait for this guy to fire.
And when aim.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, so they occupy the rocks, and it looks like they've got some guys behind there too. I think that was about 10 of them that were coming this direction.
Acceptable casualties, officer.
Yeah, they're moving up to the rocks.
We're taking fire.
So this is something that I heard that, you know, as far as knowing when you're going to hit somebody, that's never going to be introduced into the game, and that's honestly something that's pretty cool because the whole point is to work as a team, and so it might reward individuals if they like, or like individual type gameplay if you're rewarded individually for the kills that you have. Uh-oh, they are coming this way.
They come. Get ready.
Did I hit anybody? I might have. There was a flag there and there wasn't. Okay, we're about ready to win this one. Probably get another shot in. That guy's standing. Ah, dang it. Somebody fired and my shot missed.
Come on, baby. We're relying on you guys. Turn around. They're coming right at you.
Alright.
Get that reload in, Eric. Get that
Cool.
reload in, Eric.
Reloading. This is why I like the faster rate of fire. Okay, there we go. Made up for it. Oh, they're in the rocks here. I'm going to try and flank right, but honestly, it's not going to matter. This match is over, and it is a Union victory. So, pretty cool coming back to War of Rights. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this. If you did, subscribe and hit the notification bell so that way you can see when future episodes of War of Rights come out. Also, if you want to support me through Patreon, the link below, or there's a link to Patreon in the description below. You can go to do that. Or if you wanted to join the War is Hell Discord, you'll find that there too. Anyway, thanks for watching this episode. I appreciate it. War is Hell. You guys don't have to worry because Warfighters, I've got your six.